What's up, everybody? It's me, Sergio, again with Mobility Direct. Welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about the two top-selling folding mobility scooters of 2025, the Pride Mobility GoGo Super Portable and the Golden Technologies Buzzaround CarryOn. All right, folks, so before we get started with this comparison, like always, I got to tell you about our free product catalog. If you want a copy, it's free. All you have to do is go to our website, www.mobilityscootersdirect.com. Click on the green button at the top of every page that says free catalog. Fill out the simple short form that you're seeing on the screen now, and you'll get one in the mail within 1 to 2 weeks tops. You can also just call the number below and speak with one of our friendly non-commissioned sales experts. Give them your address over the phone and they'll process the request for you. They'd also be happy to answer any questions that you might have, whether it's in person or at one of our local stores. We'd love to earn your business. All right, so like the title says, we're going to talk about these two scooters in depth. We're going to talk about the specifications, the comfort adjustment features, the warranty.
Also, at the end of the video, I'm going to put a hidden message on the screen that's going to allow you to get a secret discount code. So if you're interested in purchasing one of these products, pay attention towards the end of the video.
Now, I like to work my way from the top down, okay? If we're looking at the tiller assembly known as the handlebar assembly on both, they're both very, very similar in terms of their steering and how you control the dash. So we're gonna come around here and look at the super portable dash, which has an ignition, comes with a spare key. You get 2 keys. You've got your standard battery meter, horn button there in the middle. Not too loud of a horn, it's just a buzzer. It's not really a horn. You got your light switch here. It does have a nice light kit on the front and the back. And then you have these 2 little caps that you could take off to screw in your accessories like a cell phone holder or a mirror. Now, the way the throttle system works is it's left or right-handed. Single-handed use to go forward, you push forward on the right. To go back, you pull back on the right. With the left, it's the same. It's just inverted. So you're going to push forward and go back, pull back to go forward if you're left-handed. So you don't need to use both hands, just one. Okay, now, something that I think is pretty neat is that it does have a USB charging port down here. And by the way, the Golden Buzzaround CarryOn does too, right? So you've got an easy to access fuse right there. It's a 5-amp fuse. Now, one thing that's unique about this model is the snap-on charging ports, okay? It's magnetic. I'm gonna throw that on the screen here. It's a magnetic charging port. So the charger just snaps on. You don't have to worry about lining up any pins and holes like the other, scooters in the past have this universal barrel connector. Okay, so that's one of the main differences there. Now, if we look at the GB120, it's almost identical, right? It's just a different layout. You've got the key ignition here, and instead of a speed switch to switch from rabbit to turtle mode, you've got a knob, so you can really dial in precisely that speed adjustment. Whereas on the Super Portable, it's a switch. You either go full speed or half speed with the turtle switch and the hare switch. Here you've got the light switch as well, so they both have lights. There's the horn, and then down low here is the USB charging port. And you have your battery charging port up here with a little dust cover, which is nice to keep it covered. But it is that standard 3-pin barrel connector charger type. So you do have to kind of line up the barrel connector and look down there to line it up and get it to plug in correctly. Whereas on the Super Portable, it's a snap-in. Now, a couple other things, okay? We're gonna work our way down here from the steering handle now down the steering column. You get a cup holder and a front basket. The front basket is a hard basket. We've got the charger right there. There's that barrel connector I was telling you about. Now this basket, what I like about it is that it collapses. So when you're traveling, all you got to do is collapse it and you put it right back on. And now it's still attached to the scooter, right? Whereas on the GoGo Super Portable, it does come with this front basket as well, but it's more of a bag. And in order to take it out, you have to unstrap 3 pieces of Velcro, and the Velcro has to go through these little slits, which is kind of a pain in the butt. I would imagine if you're going to put it in the trunk of your car, take it out several times in a day, that can get a little annoying. It's an extra step, right? Now I got to put it back. Let me show you how that works, right? You got to fish this Velcro through that hole, fish this one through that hole, put the sticky side on the fuzzy side, and then also the third one. So by the time it's all said and done, I've spent a lot of time putting that basket on and off, whereas this one slides on, slides off. When you're going to collapse the scooter, you just expand it, push the bottom down, and it goes right back in.
Now you can technically just undo the bottom strap on the Super Portable bag and then lift the bracket off of the steering column for the Super Portable, but then you're going to have that bracket attached to the bag, which is going to make it even more bulky and inconvenient. So overall, I do like the Buzzaround carry-on basket better.
But I will tell you, okay, both of them have the ability to tilt to the angle of the tiller. So you can have it there, you can have it there, you can have it really close to you or all the way further away. This one too, there's a yellow lever here, okay? So you can control the tilting angle by loosening and then tightening it, whether you want it here, all the way down here, or all the way straight up, okay? So you've got a lot of options with the tilting angle, but not only that, on the Super Portable, you've got an option to adjust the height, okay? So you can bring the handlebar up higher or down lower, which is nice because some people are shorter than others, and that's important, right? So I think that's a plus, and you don't get that in the Buzzaround carry-on. You only get the tilt adjustment, not the height adjustment like the GoGo Super Portable. All right, now I am going to throw the specifications on the screen and just run through them really quick. You can pause and go back at any time, but I don't really want to just sit here and talk about boring specs that you could find online. So let's go ahead and talk about them really quick. So the biggest thing here is the total weight of the golden Buzzaround carry-on is about 65 pounds, whereas on the Super Portable, it's going to be closer to 50 pounds. Now, we do have a separate video that shows you how to load them into the trunk of your car, and really the lifting force required to tilt and roll them into your car is about 30 to 35 pounds, right? So it's a lot easier than it sounds. You're not deadlifting 50 or 60 pounds when you're putting it in the trunk of a car. Now, the Super Portable is going to have a little bit more floor space because it's a wider scooter. The overall width is 21.5 inches, whereas on the Buzzaround carry-on, it's 19.5 inches. Keep that in mind. Now, the seat width is about the same. They're about 15 inches, 15.7 on the Super Portable, a little bit wider. But I will tell you, the Buzzaround carry-on seat's a little bit more cushy. It's softer, right? It's an actual padded seat. It weighs a little bit more. You have to take it off when you're folding it and, you know, transporting it. Whereas the Super Portable, you don't. It just stays on, and it's a removable cushion that's pretty thin, sitting on some spring wires. So that's a difference, you know, in the seating. I will also tell you that the seat backrest is a little bit shorter on the Super Portable, whereas on the Buzzaround carry-on, the backrest of the seat is a little bit taller. It's about 13.25 inches on the Buzzaround carry-on, and it's about 10 inches on the Super Portable. So if you need more lower back support, the Buzzaround carry-on seat's going to be a little bit better in that regard. Something else about the seats is that the armrests are included for free. They flip up, they flip forward, and they're free. Okay, included. Not only that, folks, the Buzzaround carry-on is about $320 cheaper than the GoGo Super Portable, when in reality, they're both pretty much the same. There's really only one major difference in the performance, is that this one can go up hills and go on grass better. It's a little more powerful, and we did a comparison video showing you how they perform on grass and going up inclines, which you can check out by clicking on the top right-hand corner of the screen. Now, we were really surprised that the Super Portable was more powerful and can handle hills better, because the ground clearance is actually slightly less on the Super Portable. The Buzzaround carry-on has a 4-inch ground clearance, whereas the Super Portable has a 3.7-inch ground clearance. And the tire sizes are almost the same. I mean, on the Buzzaround carry-on, the rear tires are 7 inches. On the Super Portable, they're 8 inches on the rear. On the front, they're 6 inches on the carry-on, 7 inches on the Super Portable. So the tires are a little bit bigger, and you do have more floor space on the Super Portable because it's a wider scooter and the wheelbase is a little bit longer on the length as well. Now, as far as the weight capacity, they both support 300 pounds maximum. Now, as far as the turning radius, okay, the Buzzaround carry-on is going to turn a little sharper because it's not as long. Turning radius is 48.75 inches. On the Super Portable, it's 51.6 inches. Now, here's an important one, the travel range, okay? The Buzzaround carry-on has a TSA-approved battery that goes up to 14 miles on a full charge. Super Portable has a TSA battery that only goes 10 miles on a full charge. So you're getting more range. Now, as far as the speed, the Super Portable goes 4.5 miles per hour. The GB120 Buzzaround CarryOn goes 3.6. And that kind of makes sense, right? Because this one's more powerful, can handle grass better, go on inclines that are a little steeper. So the motor, I think, is just more powerful on this model compared to the GB120. And maybe that's where you're paying that extra $320, which goes a long way, and it makes sense. The motors are probably the most expensive parts of the machine here. As far as the warranty on both of these models, they're pretty much exactly the same. You get 2 years of limited coverage on the electronics. You get a lifetime limited warranty, though, on the frame for the GB120 and a 3-year warranty on the frame for the Super Portable. They both include a 1-year in-home repair plan. What does that mean? Well, if there's a defect, something goes wrong, you call your dealer, you call us, we go over troubleshooting with you to figure out whether or not it's a warranty approved claim or not. If it is approved, we dispatch a technician to your home to fix the issue and replace the defective part for 1 year, and you do have the option to upgrade that to a 2-year if you want. So that's really great peace of mind offered by both Golden Technologies and Pride Mobility. They both are known for making the best products in the industry, so that's no surprise there. Now, the batteries are both lithium. However, the GoGo Super Portable has a 2-year warranty on the battery. Buzzaround CarryOn has a 1-year limited warranty on the battery. So that is a pretty big difference there. Batteries are expensive when they're lithium. Everybody knows that. So it's good to know that you get a 2-year warranty on the battery with the Pride Mobility GoGo Super Portable, as opposed to the 1-year on the Golden Technologies CarryOn. Now, keep in mind, folks, lithium batteries are meant to last about 3 to 5 years if you just charge them regularly. Don't leave them if you're a snowbird and you're traveling for the winter or the summer. Don't just leave it there plugged in without the charger. You need to have these things charged at least once every few weeks, even if you're not using it. That's just to keep the battery maintained. So make sure you're doing that. We have tons of videos on battery maintenance in case you're interested. Check out our repair video playlist to learn all about tips, tutorials, and how-tos on fixing and maintaining your scooters. Now, they're both TSA friendly, both perfectly okay to transport, very convenient. But the Buzzaround CarryOn does pretty much everything this one does, and it's a lot more affordable. $320 cheaper. So best value for sure. Now, in terms of the features, the GoGo Super Portable is going to have that magnetic charging port connector, which is pretty convenient. It's going to have a wider floorboard. It's going to have the carbon fiber finish with the nice bright green color or the solid black. So it's going to look a little more modern, look a little bit more jazzy, right? But, you know, if you're not really into that and you want to just get best value, I would say the GB120 is better. You get the armrests that come with it, the more comfortable seat, the higher seat back. This one is just a padded seat cushion that's not as thick. So I think you're getting more value for sure from the Buzzaround CarryOn by Golden Technologies. That's just my first thoughts and opinion. I'd love to hear yours in the comment section below. Just leave a comment. Tell us what you think. Now, we do have in-depth review videos for both products, so if you want to learn more about the individual specs for each one, check them out. I'm also going to throw the specs on the screen now at the end of this video, so you can feel free to go through them. Give our non-commissioned sales experts a call if you have any other questions. We'd love to earn your business. Again, I'm Sergio with Mobility Direct. Thanks so much for watching this video. Until next time, have a great day.